Master the art of smooth subject changes in English. Hello language enthusiasts. In today's video, we'll delve into an essential skill for natural and engaging English conversations: changing the subject. This ability to switch topics smoothly, especially during uncomfortable or uninteresting discussions, will allow you to maintain a pleasant conversation while demonstrating your competence in English. Let's start by understanding why we might need to change the subject. Conversations are dynamic, and sometimes they can veer towards topics that are either too sensitive, controversial, or simply uninteresting. In these scenarios, being able to steer the conversation to another topic is a valuable skill. It helps maintain the flow of conversation and ensures everyone involved feels comfortable and engaged. Recognizing when to change the subject is the next critical step. You need to be observant and responsive to the cues in the conversation. If you notice a lack of interest, discomfort, or escalating conflict, it might be time to change the subject. Identifying these cues can take some practice, but with time and experience, you'll get better at picking up on them. Now that you're aware of why and when to change the subject, let's focus on how. There are a few common techniques. 1. Relating. Find a connection between the current topic and a new one, and then make a transition. For example, if the conversation is becoming heated over a political issue, you might say, "Speaking of politicians, did anyone see that new TV show about the life of a senator?" 2. Questioning. Ask a question about a completely different topic. This can be a straightforward way to introduce a new subject. For example, "By the way, have any of you tried that new restaurant downtown?" 3. Interrupting. Politely interrupt the conversation with an interjection like, "Excuse me, I hate to interrupt," or, "If I may," then steer it to another topic. Remember, it's essential to be polite and considerate when using this technique. Practicing the skill of changing the subject is the best way to master it. Start by practicing with friends and family. Use these techniques in your daily conversations, pay attention to how others respond, and refine your strategy. Remember, the goal is to make the transition seem natural and unforced. Over time, this practice will make changing the subject feel more like an art than a strategy. That's all for today's lesson, dear learners. Remember, changing the subject smoothly is a skill that will elevate your English conversation ability and make your interactions more pleasant and engaging. Don't forget to practice what we've discussed today. Until our next lesson, keep practicing and happy learning.